Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Barb from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here for the general energy for the week of March 30th through April 5th. Sat here, did my thing. If you hang in till the end too, I'll pull an extra card for every astrological sign. Ooh, already. So I'm going to do that 4 card spread. Woo, woo, woo. It's jumping. What do we need to know? I'm going to stop right there. What do we need to do? What do we need to really think about this week, and what do we need to release, let go? Okay. No, all right. Wants me to not look at the bottom. All right. So, what do we need to know this week, you guys? Let's take a looky see. Ooh, wow. Do like it. The King of Wands. Big Daddy gets what he wants. All right. Fire signs. So, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is all about your motivation, what your desires, what drives you in life. So we're focused on fulfilling our desires this week, big time with him. All right. Let's see. What do we need to do in order to maybe fulfill our desires? Let's see. Oh, the Hierophant. Now that's interesting. That's like the Pope. That's, traditions, all that kind of stuff can be a blessing in disguise. So it looks like if we just, I'm hearing play nice. I don't know what they're doing. They're saying play nice, kind of stick to the tried and true, the traditional world, that this will work out the way you obtain your goals this week. All right. So kind of stick to the traditional path. Let's look at what we're supposed to really think on this week. Good morning, Melissa. Hey, doll. How are ya? Oh, wow. This is what we're really supposed to contemplate this week. 8 of Cups. Wow. Ouchie kabibble. All right. Well, we all know that's water signs. We also know that's walking away from something emotional that no longer serves. Yes, doing really good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well too, honey. That's great. Yeah, I'm doing great actually. I moved. I'm in the process of moving. Anyway, you guys. So yeah, we got to think about that. There is definitely something going on in an emotional situation that we're. I don't know. I think I'm. Wow, I just picked up really like we're very sad about it. I don't know. I looked at this and I went, wow, sadness just came over me. So there is sadness. I think that's why there's almost hesitation. And good morning, Julie. Yes, I am in my new kitchen. How observant you are. Um, anyway, so yeah, guys, there is something that's still kind of hanging in there. It feels like we'll be thinking about this quite a bit this week. It's not that we're ready to jump. I think we've hit a sad mode about something. All right, let me look to what the final card is what we got to let go. All right, okay. Oh wow. The Empress? Wow. If we have to, now she's all about abundance, okay? The Empress is all about abundance. She's leadership. She's all that stuff. So if we're letting go of her energy, of her power, if it just feel it, okay, thank you. There's just there's a need to it's almost like okay, thank you. I'm trying to find the words there, but acceptance. There's a need for acceptance over. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. What I'm hearing is you are pursuing what you truly want. You're very well aware. You're aware that you're changing things, that you're pursuing this, and it is traditional. You are going a traditional route. You're not like going way out on a limb or something like that. But it is very emotionally, there's some emotional entanglement with this, and we're supposed to just kind of let it happen. That's what I'm getting, because with the Empress there, because she's so in charge and she is so powerful and she is so abundant and has all those wonderful attributes, we got to let that go. So that's what I feel like. We're letting go. We're letting go. We are pursuing. I mean, I know that sounds like a contradiction. We're pursuing what we want, and it's very traditional and all that stuff. But as far as the emotional aspect of the situation, we are allowing it to go. But right now, it looks like we're going to be working through some sorrow. That's what I'm picking up here, you guys. So if you relate, if you relate to this is big changes and all that kind of stuff. Cheers, cheers. Let me Do I dare? See, I didn't bring enough decks with me, you guys. I do have enough. Let me use this steampunk. I'm going to use this steampunk, and let's get a little clarity. Why not? Because it seems a little bit of a bummer. So about what we're supposed to, know about was the King of Wands. Well, that's always what Daddy wants, Daddy gets. So that's good. So tell me a little bit about that, please. Oh, it's right here. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you, steampunk card. 7 of Swords. All right. No, we're going to get what we want. Okay, this is funny. This is really funny because we are actively, we're getting what we want. We are pursuing and we are going to win. All right. That's 7 of Swords. It's based on your dang knowledge, your experience, and you are going to win and get over. You don't care. You really don't care. This is like hitting a point of no return. That's what it feels like here. I mean, if you look at this card too, this kid, look, I got all of them. I took every bit of them swords. I took it all. I took it all. Bye-bye. So that's what it feels like. There is, why am I hearing abandonment? There's an abandonment of some kind, of something you're going to leave behind in this pursuit of what you truly want, which you are going to get because you are dang determined. All right. You are definitely determined. So tell me about this, what we're supposed to do, though. We got the Hierophant, right? So are we just supposed to play nice in the sandbox? Is that what this is all about? Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Why? Ooh, I'm going to take them. What do we got? Well, Page of Swords. All right. So somebody's going to say something, or we go and get some information. And then, the Wheel of Fortune. Sweet. Sweet. So, yeah, we're going to get some info. Some info's coming in. Could be out of the mouth of babes. You never know with those pages. It could be somebody younger. But either way, we are going to get some information, vital information that is going to open our eyes to an opportunity. Okay? Definitely an opportunity, all based in the traditional world. All right. So there is opportunity. That's good. I like that because we still win it, right? We still win it. So let's keep going on that. I like that. So yeah, we're going to figure this out. And it's just going to open our eyes. Now, what we're supposed to think about, the 8 of Cups, man, that walking away, that, and I just keep getting sadness. There's just something sad going on here. And here we go. Here's one card. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ace of Cups. I'm going to get 2 more cards. Right off the top. Oh my gosh. The Empress. We got her following. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Oh. Let me cipher this out. Okay, see, there is. The reason we're sad is because we're leaving something behind, because we are starting something new. Okay. Now, this could be change. This could just be change, not absolute a breakup or a complete falling apart of a relationship. This just could be change that's, a little sad about it. You are, because I keep hearing that sadness. But it looks like it is very good. It is very powerful here because there you are in your safe place. I mean, that's the whole goal, is to get better within a relationship. That's why I think this is just a change within a relationship, a dramatic change. Okay, you guys? That's why there is some sadness. And with the Empress, though, there is kind of the abundance is being promised in a way. Like it looks like, that's what it looks like to me, that with this change, even though it's, change can be sorrowful and all that kind of stuff, but it's right. It's going to move you positively forward into that more abundant, better world. All right. So this new direction, even though there's a little lamentation, it's positive. It is the right way to go. So yay, like that. Let's go to the Empress now. See what we were supposed to let go. And I keep, like I said, because she's so large and in charge, I think it's because she, we have to just kind of let this happen. But tell me, why is the Empress here and what we need to let go? Tell me about it, please. Ooh, it's you. Wow. The Chariot. Yeah, guess what? Because we're changing. We're moving. We absolutely have picked up the reins and hitched up our team and said, I'm out of Dodge. So that's what we have to let go here. We're letting go because of the movement, okay? Because of that. We just need to accept the fact of this change. You know, even though we're huge responsible for the creation of it, we're just not alone in what's happening. And so, like I said, there is winning, there is getting over. This is new adventures and ideas coming at you, and it's going to put you in a higher place. You know, it's just nothing's ever free. Nothing's ever free. You know, we are going to have just a little bit of pangs of heartbeat. But the biggest thing here is acceptance of it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Acceptance of all this change and movement, because really, it's not regret, but you did put this in motion. So own it. Okay, you got to own it. So I'm gonna stop. Let's throw an oracle. See what the I have just asked the guides. That's all I brought with me. Let me see what the guides have to say. So it's a good week. It is a good week. Just hold yourself accountable. Feel the feels, but know that you started this. You started it, so finish it. Oh, here we go, right here. Oh, heads up. I got deceit, guardian angels. So it is good though, because we are being looked at. Somebody, all right, in all of this, and this is some static stuff. This is some stuff. There might be somebody a little deceitful, somebody quite not ready, somebody a little hurt, somebody a little angry, you know, whatever the stages they're going through. So they might be a little deceitful, but with the guardian angels, look out. You're being looked out of. And we got the Hierophant here. So it feels like we're being very guided and we're being very supportive and protected. Okay. So that feels good. So just heads up on that. Somebody might, you know, lash out or just do some petty garbage and just be prepared for that. Be prepared. You have a great one, honey. Okay, so since I'm on a roll here and I'm not in a rush, let's pull a card for every astrological sign. Let's see what's going on. Let's start with, I'm going to use the Egyptian tarot. We'll start with the fire sign. So let's go, and I'll just pull straight off the top with that. So whenever we're ready. Oh, there it is. Aries, what have you got going on? Oh, Aries, you got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Fives are great. That's changed. So Aries, heads up, something most likely to do with your job this week. Something might be changing in your job position, a raise or something. But anyway, heads up, Aries, it's about your job. Leo got the Eight of Cups. Leo. Okay, Leo, your head, neck, up to your neck in this situation this week. Here's the Eight of Cups. Here is that walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you. So be prepared for that, Leo, okay? Sag, what do we got for Sagittarius? Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords. All right, Sag, so heads up. Use your noggin, use your knowledge, use all that stuff this week. I mean, try to be as analytical and all that stuff and less emotional this week. This is what will serve you. Even though it is the queen and she is a little kinder, a little gentler, she still doesn't play. Okay. So that's what you got, Sag. Let's move on to water signs. So Cancer. Oh, Cancer's the Ace of Cups. All right, so you also are part of this. If you relate, there is a new direction, a new beginning in your emotional world. Heads up, Cancers. Pisces. Pisces has the Two of Pentacles. Well, Pisces, you got some kind of choice. You have some decision you are going to be making this week. Which, I mean, I know that sounds really silly. Generally, we make a decision every 2 minutes or less. But either way. Heads up, some kind of big decision, and it is about your physical world, okay? Some kind of change. You got to make it change. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what the Scorps got. Four of Swords. All right, give yourself a break. Four of Swords, Scorps. Take a rest. Take a mental rest this week, okay? Be good to you. All right. Air signs, Gemini. What do we got here? We have got, the Hermit. Well, Gemini, it's time to pull in, seek your own truth, seek your own knowledge, seek your own experience. All right. That's what I got for Geminis. Libra. Libra's got, ooh, the Queen of Cups. Good for you. Super focused on your emotions this week. Handle it well. Be kind and gentle, not only to the people around you, but to yourself. Okay, Libras. Cancer, well, I mean, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're the Hermit. Okay. Thank you, Julie. What did I say? Aquarius. Aquarians. Oh my gosh. You got the world. They're coming to bury a cable in my yard, guys. Anyway, you get the world card. Aquarian, something is ending, something is completing, something has finished, but correctly, absolutely divinely guided, and it's time to move on into a new something new for yourself. All right, and last but not least, the earth signs, Taurus, me. Ooh, me likey. See the equipment going by? Look at Queen of Wands. Yay. Taurus, keep on pursuing, keep on keeping on what you desire. You're going in the right direction. This is all about it. And just remember to be kind. All right. Capricorns, what did you get? Ooh, Capricorns, you got the Chariot. So you are actively moving forward. Oh, they're telling me, Capricorn, you've made some kind of choice. You've made a decision and you are leaping forward. You're going for something. So good on you, Caps. And last but not least, Virgo. Eight of Swords. All right, Virgos, get out of your heads. All right, the Eight of Swords is being trapped in your head, getting stuck in one of them loops where you just keep telling yourself the same damn dumb thing over and over again. Knock it off. All right. So with that, I will finally